Hello you wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. Today's look that I have for you is this very simple, natural look with a little bit of pop of color with the blue that I have underneath my eyes. It's very simple. You can wear this out to dinner, you can wear this going to work, any time of the day that you want to wear it. It is very wearable and it is appropriate, which is most important. If you want to see how I got this look, I did use some other products that I've not used before. So this is kind of like a first impressions video as well. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I am going to start with my Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water. Spray that on my face. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I got this in my March BoxyCharm. I have not used this yet, so I don't know how it feels. I don't know what it looks like on my skin. I don't know. It's like jelly. Just put that all over. This feels really nice. It's almost kind of, it starts out as this, silicone-y jelly looking type thing, and then when you put it on your face it kind of just melts, which is really nice. I like it. I like it. Next I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape tape and going over any real redness that I have. Just a little bit. Mainly just going over, some scars that I have, some redness. I'm also going to be taking my Sephora Bright Future Color Corrector in green and put those also over the red spots that I have. And then obviously taking a damp beauty blender and blend that in. So now that I have a green face, kind of, So I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. It's a 24-hour foundation, full coverage it says. So for me, I'm not a full foundation, like a full coverage foundation fan, but the reviews that I've heard are, some people say that it's pretty full, and then some people say it's kind of like a medium coverage. So I really wanted to test it out. I am in the color 302. So I just put a little of the foundation onto my hand. I think what I'll do is just dab that on to my face. And then just taking my BH Cosmetics brush and buffing that in. So right away I'm noticing that it is pretty spot on to the color of my face, and it actually has a really nice movement to it, and it spreads out nicely, which I actually really like. So I wouldn't say this foundation is like full coverage, but I think it might be able to build nicely. I won't do that just because I don't want it super cakey. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But so far I like it. It feels nice, it looks nice on my face, it gives me kind of that hydrated feel. It's a little sticky, but nothing to complain crazily about. I like it. I do. So next I'm going to conceal with my Tarte Shape tape and my Urban Decay Naked Skin, both in light, convenient enough. So I'm a light girl. And I really like both of them. The Naked Skin I put under my eyes, my chin, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, and then in the middle of my forehead. This has more of a yellow undertone that I like, and it's a little more hydrating than the Shape Tape concealer. I don't know why. Like the Shape Tape is so good for priming, but it's just very dry to me. It's odd. And then I'll go back over with the Tarte Shape Tape. I always want to say Tarte Shape Tape, like every time. So the look that I'm going for today is a very natural eye, almost like nothing's on it. And then I want to do the cobalt blue pop of color, which I think would look so pretty.
So that's what we're doing today.
Now going with the Tarte Shape Tape, not the Sharp. Put that right at the tip of my nose. Do a line. And then on the Cupid's bow. When I put it under my eyes, I could just see all the fine lines. And maybe it's just because I was really looking very close to my mirror. But I just... It smells so good. It smells like roses. It smells like rose water. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. So next I'm going to be taking my Fit Me by Maybelline. I am in the color 120 Classic Ivory. And I'm going with my Morphe M528 brush. And this is where I'm going to set my under eyes with this, as well as the rest of my face. Just going in with this brush under my eyes because it has a very nice pointed tip. So it really gets nicely close to my lower lash line. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my Sephora 50, it's a Pro Flawless Light Powder Brush. Just going that in and just tapping it in. Nothing too crazy. Okay, bronzer time. So I'm going with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium dark. It is such a beautiful...
It smells like chocolates. You know I like my smells.
It's an orangey red undertone. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe E4 brush that I just bought, and it is so incredibly soft. And I haven't used this yet, so we'll see. Just take a little bit. It's just a nice warm color. I mean, it's not too crazy. It's just enough. I have a hard time. Gotta stretch. I have a hard time bronzing my left side. It is so neglected. Like this one, it's just like,
Bang! Cut!
This one.
It's like, what are you doing?
I won't do that again. Sorry. I'm gonna bronze my forehead because you can't leave that alone. You can't have bronze cheeks. And that's it. Like, it doesn't look natural, guys. It doesn't look natural. So next we're going to be going in with some blush. I have this Sephora palette that I got for Christmas a long time ago. These are the two blushes that I'm going to be going in with. This one's a very peachy color and this one is a very pinky. I'm going to mix the two of them with my Morphe M405 brush. So just a little bit to the top. So next, my favorite part is the highlighter. I'm going with the Becca Cosmetics Opal, and this is my ride or die. It's a beautiful orange champagne shimmer color, and it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. So now we are finished with the face. I'm going to start on my eyes. Okay, first things first, I got to fill in the eyebrows. They have been very neglected over the past couple of weeks. I have not had time with school and other stuff to go get them done, so they are just looking just crazy. So for now, I'm just going to fill them in and then I will get into my eyes. So we gotta keep these things in place. So we got that brow gel. Stay. Alright, they're not looking too bad. So then I'm going to clean up the lines with my Tarte Shape Tape as well as prime my eyes as well in the, it's like a 2-in-1 thing. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just buff that into the skin a little bit more. Next, I'm going to set my eyelids with the Maybeline Fit Me. Little light powder, didn't hurt nobody. I have to curl my eyelashes because my eyelashes just stick straight out. I'm going to go in with my Tartette palette that I have been loving so much. All of these colors are so pretty and very, very complimentary. And these are all really nice transition shades too. I mean, these are awesome. So first I'm going to be taking my Morphe M502 and dip into this color called Free Spirit. Then I'm going to dip into this color. It is called Super Mom. Next, I'm going to take this color. It is called Force of Nature. Put that on the outer corner above my crease. And then go in with this color Best Friend. I'm just going to be taking just a little bit of that. And I'm going to take a clean brush. This is the Morphe M441. I'm just blending all of that out. I have no idea where my little smudger brush is, so I'm going to go in with this Sephora Professional all over small shadow brush, and I'm just going to kind of buff it out a little bit. Hey guys, so I forgot to mention, this is the NYX Retractable Eyeliner in Deep Blue. Kind of bring it up to that V. Like that. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the crayon about a third of the way up. I'm going to create a wing with that. Just a very simple wing just to connect those two colors. Then I'm going to take this dual end brush that I got from my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be taking this color that is in my little Sephora palette, and I'm going to be putting that on top of the blue to really smoke it out. So next I'm going to be taking my Bella Pierre Cosmetics Snowflake and my Morphe M213, and I'm going to be putting this powder into the inner corners of my eyes. So for my eyelashes, I'm going to be going in with my Ardell Demi Wispies 122 and just set that on top of my natural eyelashes. And it doesn't matter what look I use, I always go in with a black eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with Fashionista and the Tartette palette and just put that right on the band of the lash just to hide it a little bit more. Just want to camouflage it as much as I can. So for my lips, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in the color Nudie Patootie. It is 920B. That all over my lips, and this is a very pretty nude brown color. Alright everyone, so this is my finished look. I do hope you guys enjoyed my video. I love doing these very natural looks with like a little bit of pop of color. I think it is beautiful. I'm a little bronzy, have a little glow to me. And these are the type of looks that I love wearing out on maybe not a day-to-day basis, but when I do go out, this is always so fun and it's very simple. It is 2:03 right now, so in about 6 hours I will come back and give you a little update on the mug. Okay guys, it is currently 8:14 right now, and the foundation, I've I see kind of around my nose that it's broken up a little bit. It looks a little dry on my face. It might just be the powder that I used or the setting spray or whatever that might have just not reacted with it well. Either that or just my nose is really oily and my face, the oils and stuff, you know. I mean, it says 24 hours, so I was hoping that it would last for 24 hours, which no foundation should last for 24 hours because you should not be wearing foundation for 24 hours. But that's a different thing. Anyways, I will give this foundation another chance. I will try different products with it to see if maybe the Maybeline Fit Me didn't really work well or whatnot, or even my setting spray. So I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs it up, comment down below anything you guys would like to see, and subscribe. Do all that stuff for me. I want you guys to become part of my social media family. Let's be a family together. Alright guys, once again, thank you so much for coming by. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.